Hey guys, Data007 here, and welcome back to more Let's Play Cabela's Dangerous Hunts. And we have a guest here today. Over FaceTime.
Hello.
And this is my cousin, who in the future I'm going to be doing an Xbox One review with.
So this is new to me?
It's just a demo. So, and so, maybe you should tell the viewers, like, what systems did you grow up with?
Well, I grew up with an original NES, and then I had a 3DO, which very many people have no idea what that is.
I know what that is.
Okay, well I had a 3DO, and then I moved to the 64, PS1, PS2, and then into Xbox 360, and now an Xbox One.
You had a 3DO?
I did, with like 15 games. I had a lot of games for it. I think it was the first console to use CD-ROM.
It wasn't exactly the first, but like, you gotta think there was a Sega CD.
Oh, that's true. No, you're right.
Yeah, but... Alright, I'm just gonna pick some random gun. Alright, so optics... And just so you know, I hunt 2 animals per episode, and you're only gonna be here for a couple of them.
Sounds good.
Did you have rotor ash?
Oh, it sounds familiar. I don't think I ever personally had it, but I played it, I believe.
Alright, so... with equipment, unless I'm hunting like a certain animal, I only take cover scent and med kits.
You get beat up by animals a lot?
Some of them will be difficult depending on what weapon you have.
Yeah.
Alright, so let's see, what should we hunt first of all? Oh, and there, I hope you can see okay, because there is something I want to show you in this region. So we're hunting black bear.
Okay.
And if you, in knowing that I think you have a PlayStation 2, you know how annoying the loading times can be.
Yes, that was one thing that PS2 was notable for, was load times. PS1 for that matter too, it was always pretty bad.
Yeah, and how long it took Sega CD to start up. The load times on it were good, but the starting up was the worst. Alright,
Yeah.
Alright. Over here I want to show you something. It's kind of creepy. See that right there?
Oh yeah.
It's creepy, isn't it?
Do you know what it is? Could you identify the animal?
It's probably
Beautiful.
whatever kind of deer is out here. It's probably a moose.
Oh, okay.
And anyway, now let's go get that bear. And another thing I'm going to show you, and I'm going to show the viewers this as well, there are actually a couple vehicles you can drive.
Oh, that's interesting.
I'll go on that more when we get to it. Alright, so... Alright, here we go. He's coming. He's standing up, ready.
He's waving. He says hello.
Nice shot, I rarely get those. Wow.
That was a good shot.
And let's see, Let's see, how much does that weigh? It's hard to... I think that's 388.5 pounds. It's good size. Good size.
Congratulations, you have completed the hunt.
Alright, so the next one, this is what I'm going to show you.
So why don't you describe a little bit about the premise of the game? Is it just pick an animal and go every time, or is there a story behind it, or what?
This is the first Dangerous Hunt. So, and why this is my favorite is that it's not really story driven.
Okay.
You do, and then there's like a career mode, action zone, and this is Quick Hunt, which is my favorite one to do.
Oh, so that's why it's just pick and go. It's
Yep.
Quick Hunt.
Yeah. So use the lens. Alright, so, and I hope I'm going to the right one. We're hunting coyotes this time.
Do you know how many Cabela Dangerous Hunt games were made for the PlayStation?
Well, I believe there's Dangerous Hunts 1 and 2, but then the next ones that were spawned later, I don't know how many were for the PS2, but most of, they're like years.
Oh, okay.
Alright, so here's an ATV. But,
Oh, very nice.
but there are a couple problems with it. For one, the turning is loose.
Yeah, well, it's not a driving game, I guess, right? So.
And playing this game on the original Xbox, and there was an original Xbox version, I don't remember the controls being this loose, but yeah, whatever.
And it's really loud. I could imagine that's hard to get close to animals with.
Not really, actually.
Oh, well, that's fine.
Yeah, they'll just come up and try to attack you, but they can't.
Mm-hmm.
We're getting up close to one, and sometimes it will let you hit an animal. Sometimes it won't, sometimes it will.
Well, that's kind of cheating, isn't it?
Yeah, and trust me, you'll get one penalized for that. Like, it'll say that's not the way to do it, or something like that. And it'll like, this is a warning. You do it a few times, and basically it's over.
Yeah.
All right. So the thing you gotta learn with this game is patience, because seeing that. Do you see those red dots?
Yeah.
So that means that's where the animal is, but it's not always around the corner or over the hill.
Mm-hmm.
And another problem with these vehicles is that sometimes you'll experience like the frame rate will stall, and also the camera angles can will just jerk around. Otherwise, they're kind of fun to drive. Alright, let's just
It adds a different element to the game, which is fun.
Yeah. Alright, so... Alright, let's just head on foot. And come out and play. Oh, whoa! Why it says animal wounded is because I hit it in the wrong place. What the... Oh, this is a weak rifle. Aiming's a bit of a pain, but other than that, you can get used to it.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so claim the trophy. 32.5 pounds.
Is that pretty big or small for a coyote?
I'd say it's a little big. Well, anyway, alright, so that's our second animal. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next episode.